While much of medieval Europe was still debating whether the Earth was flat or round, Islamic scholars were already measuring it with stunning precision. In the early 11th century, around 1020 CE, the great polymath Al-Biruni calculated the Earth's circumference with an accuracy of 9.8%, an achievement that came nearly 6 centuries before Columbus set sail across the Atlantic. How did he do it? Al-Biruni used nothing more than a mountain, sharp observation, and the power of mathematics. He carefully measured the height of a mountain, then observed the angle between its peak and the horizon. By applying trigonometry, he deduced the Earth's radius. His result? About 6,139 kilometers, astonishingly close to the modern measurement of 6,371 kilometers. For a man working with only simple tools and brilliant logic, this was nothing short of extraordinary. But Al-Biruni was not the first to attempt such a feat. More than a century earlier, in the 9th century, the Abbasid Caliphate in Baghdad had sponsored the world's first organized scientific measurement of the Earth. Teams of scholars traveled into the Syrian desert to conduct the experiment. They measured the distance between 2 points along the same line of longitude and compared the angle of the stars above. From this, they were able to estimate Earth's size with remarkable accuracy. These measurements were not just theoretical exercises. They shaped the maps and knowledge of the world that Europe would later rely on. Even the Ptolemaic maps, which Europeans used for navigation, were revised and corrected using Islamic astronomical data. While Europe's scholars argued about the planet's shape, the Islamic world was building grand observatories, charting the heavens, and producing detailed star maps. They not only confirmed that Earth was spherical, but also determined its axial tilt at 23.5 degrees, a key insight for understanding seasons. And Al-Biruni's genius extended far beyond Earth's size. He speculated about the speed of light, studied the density of metals, and even proposed that the Indus Valley had once been covered by the sea. His scientific curiosity was centuries ahead of its time. In fact, the very foundations of today's science, trigonometry, precise measurement, astronomical observation, owe much to the innovations of the Islamic Golden Age. The mathematics inside your calculator, the maps used by GPS satellites, and even modern Earth sciences trace their roots back to this era of discovery. So the next time someone credits Columbus with proving the Earth was round, remember? Baghdad scholars had already measured it 600 years earlier.